Hey guys, welcome to Divine Intervention. I'm so sorry it's been a long time. But I wanted to reassure you guys of something very, very informational, very, very important. But this is only to those of you twin flames who are already experiencing it, okay? You are already experiencing what I'm about to explain. And further explain in detail so that it's to assure you, to reassure you that you are in the right path. I'm being guided to do this. I literally just woke up and I'm being guided to share this wisdom to all of you because it's also part of my mission here is to share wisdom to all of you through my experiences as a twin. Now, before I go in detail and further everything, if you are in spiritual union with your twin, it means that you have done the work as a divine feminine, and this is really toward divine feminine. I'm not focusing on divine masculine, okay? This is for divine feminine who have done the work, okay, and is just waiting. You're waiting for all your manifestations to come. That's it. That's your energy right now, okay? And basically, you have a soulmate already, or you're in union with your twin spiritually. If you're a true twin, you're going to understand exactly what I just said, to the depth of what I just said, not to the understanding of those in 3D mentality and 3D vibrational energy. Okay? I will explain. Why do you have a false twin? You have a false twin because that false twin catalyst body is intended for your higher self true twin to manifest into. Okay? Why is it that when you meet your false twin, it's always the running and chasing? Why is it toxic? It's probably the most toxic and the most horrible relationship you've been in or experienced, right? Why? Because that catalyst false twin body is meant to go through these tests, these challenges, these trials, so that your higher self twin can manifest his or herself in that body. Now, what can cause your higher self to not manifest into that false twin body? Your higher self will not manifest his or herself in a karmic, filled, low vibrational catalyst body. It does not matter if it is the catalyst body that was intended for your higher self to come into. That is why it's called false twin. Okay? I had to clarify that. Why is there the running and the chasing? When you meet your false twin, the running and the chasing is intended to happen. For what purpose? The purpose is to pull and to force that false twin body, okay, to come to realization, to come to an awakening that, oh my God, this is my twin. This is something I've never felt before. This is the kind of connection that is very rare, very different. There's something here. There's something hidden. It's for that intention. It's to cause a static awakening. Okay? And there will be moments and times within that running and the chasing that your false twin is going to be aware or self-realize and self-experience like never before. Like example, her third eye is opened. Like she's never experienced that. Or, like the sensitivity of her third eye is extreme when you both are talking or when you both are together. There are many things. Sorry guys, I have to drink water. I've been drinking water like crazy. So what am I trying to explain here? Okay, when your false twin pulls away from you, it activates fear. What kind of fear? The kind of fear where, oh, I don't want my heart to break again, or I don't know this is something different, I'm not comfortable with it, this is something I've never experienced in my entire life. Everything that I'm experiencing with this person is just, I've never experienced it, and it's frightening to me. That is the purpose, is to activate that awareness. It's a fear that activates awareness to have self-realization of the situation, of whatever you're feeling with this person. What does that do? It causes you to be in solitude and causes you to reevaluate everything. So that's why the running, the chasing. But see, there are times that the running and the chasing between twin flames, it stays just apart. That is the time that it's telling you your false twin catalyst body, okay, is not in high vibration. No matter what happened, no matter what you're trying to do, no matter what is meant to happen at that moment in time, so that spiritual union can happen with you and your twin, it means that they've been trying to manifest, they've been trying to get back. But the thing is that the false twin catalyst body is just, it's not in high vibration. So your higher twin cannot manifest his or herself in that body. So what then happens? You are then forced as a divine feminine to lift your vibration higher. Why? Because there is only one way. There is only one way for your higher twin to come into your life, is if you have reached that high vibration. And by how? No matter what your false twin has done to you, you give them peace, light, love, and just understanding that, what, it was meant to happen and it's okay. Like, I have no hatred against you, I forgive you, and that's done. If you tell me you cannot forgive your false twin, you are not a twin. I'm going to say that straight up, and I can say it to your face. You are not a twin. I am a twin, and I know very well what a divine feminine who is in high vibrational energy feels. Okay? It doesn't matter who has done you wrong. If you were in a high vibrational energy, you leave it as that. Whatever negative that person has done to you, it doesn't matter, twin or not. Whatever that person has done to you, has hurt you, you leave it at that. There is no reservation. There is no a piece of you that just wants hatred, or you hate this person, or you just want revenge, or you just, there's nothing. No negativity. It doesn't matter how small. There's nothing. Okay, it does not exist. Because you're in high vibrational energy. When you are in high vibrational energy, no matter what anyone does to you, no matter how hurtful, how bad, whatever they say, whatever they do to you, it's like, it's nothing. It's like a puff of smoke. You're just coming through like a full cloud. It doesn't matter. It doesn't harm you. It doesn't do anything to you. It doesn't affect you. When you are in high vibrational energy, nothing affects you, period. Okay? That is how you know this person is a twin. When no matter what you do to bring them down, it does not affect them, and you see no reaction whatsoever. Okay? With that being said, I need to drink water again. Okay. Vaping helps me breathe better. Okay, so with that being said, when you are in high vibrational energy, right? Because that was part of the test. The test is that, are you going to forgive this toxic, horrible person that's done you so wrong, including your friends, your so-called friends, acquaintance, co-workers, whatever, family that has done you so wrong, made you feel so bad, etc., etc. Okay? Can you forgive them? Can you give them no reaction to anything? It's not even about planning. Oh, I'm going to plan to not give you a reaction. No. It's a natural feeling. You literally feel it. Like, it's a natural feeling of just being flat. There's no planning it. There's no thinking or intentionally thinking, you know what, this is how I'm going to treat you. No, you just feel that way. It's like, okay, you know what? That's how you feel. Okay. Done. Like, I'm focused on other things. I'm focused on things that are positive. I'm focused on things that are, lifting me higher in regards to spirituality. I'm not gonna let anyone, control or influence my energy. That is a person who's in high vibrational energy. Okay? So to anybody out there who watches people on YouTube and they have so many subscribers and they're talking about giving advice to twin flames, yet you see in their videos that when someone comments really bad or comments negative, and then they get affected. It's like you see them snap. I'm going to say this right now. They are not a twin, and they are not in high vibrational energy. Words can fool somebody, but actions and what you see cannot fool you. If you are a twin and you are in high vibrational energy, you are relating to everything that I'm saying right now. Anything negative has no effect on you. At this moment in time, the universe and the angels are uniting you into spiritual union. With this spiritual union, you will ascend together. Okay? It literally feels in this 3D body that your left leg is your twin's and your twin's right leg is yours. You both are walking at the same pace. So ascension is happening at the same pace. When this happens, okay, this is what people mean when they say every journey is different. They're referring to vibrational energy being connected toward each other and the pace of your ascension. Okay, and again, your mission, every twin's mission is different. It's not the same. Other twins, they're just meant to be in union and help the poor or help young children who are innocent. And that's one of my dreams. Actually, that's one of my highest dream in my life. Excuse me, that I am trying to manifest for the future, before my twin and I leave this earth. I want to help innocent young children who had no choice but to be born in this world, and then all of a sudden you're living in the streets. You have no food to eat. They're innocent. Okay, it's the kind of charity work. Within that charity work is your high vibrational self speaking to you. Okay, whatever good deed, whatever action, it's all about action. Whatever action that you want to do, that is your higher self speaking to you. So with that explanation, and I think there's going to be a part 2 video of this, to those of you who were guided to this video, most definitely you were intended to watch this video because you're either going through it and you need reassurance and you need an explanation. So that's why I'm explaining it. Okay, within this spiritual union and you're in high vibrational energy, you are either in union with a soulmate, most likely. Your higher self can manifest into that soulmate. Why? Because the purpose of a soulmate to a soulmate is to continue lifting the vibration high. If you are a twin, it is different. A soulmate purpose for a twin is to help the twin lift their vibration high. If you are a divine feminine, and listen carefully to what I'm going to say, if you are a divine feminine in a twin flame journey, the divine and the angels gifted you a soulmate. Why? Because you deserve it, because you've done the work. But now, when you've already reached that end of your tests and trials, it just so happens that your false twin cannot be in union with you, because again, their body is not in high vibrational energy. They're not in full conscious awareness of their being, because of the fact that, again, your higher self cannot manifest in a false twin catalyst body that has all this negative energy. Okay, this toxic negative energy. That is why it's called false twin. Okay, so with that being said, the problem here is that the divine and the universe and your angels are saying, okay, well, you know what? Since this is the problem and this is the situation, we will give you a soulmate. For what purpose? So that this soulmate can help you lift your vibration higher and higher, so that your light can vibrate higher, can shine lighter and brighter like never before. Once it reaches to that peak and that point, that is when your soulmate goes up with you, and that's when spiritual union happens. When spiritual union happens, that is when exact moment that your higher self twin can manifest and has already manifested within that soulmate. And that is why it's called twin soul. Okay? So, I hope you guys understand that. Now, what is the process therefore going further into this? Once you and your twin already in union, right? Spiritual union. The physical union is going to take time because of the fact that, again, this is the body that is not really intended for your higher self. Yes, this person, this soulmate, is in a high vibrational energy, is picked and chosen. This is important. Picked and chosen by the universe, supported by the universe and the divine and your angels, okay, your guardian angels, your spirit guides. They have picked and chosen this person and support this person, this soulmate, in your life. That is why this person is in your life. If you are still thinking about your false twin, move on. Let it go. Why is that? Because you are going against the universal energy. You are going against what is truly meant for you. This soulmate is in your life because the universe supports this soulmate, because the universe, your angels, and the divine already know better than you that this soulmate cannot hurt you. They will not allow anyone in your life who they know in the future will hurt you. You are a twin. You're a twin flame. You are an infinite soul. You are an infinite soul that the divine made. Okay? This light that you have helps many spirits and helps many beings in this universal world. Okay? With you just being here, you are already helping humanity. You don't even have to do so much. I mean, it's your choice to do more. Of course, when you are in spiritual union, you cannot control your wanting, your eagerness, your fight to do more. And again, once you're in union, it's called to be that way. It's meant to be that way. So whatever anyone tells you, that, well, they're running the chasing, my foster twin's gonna come back, this and that, I've never loved anyone, this and that, I'm telling you right now, if you're in that energy, you are blocking your true higher self to come in your life. Why am I being called to explain this? Because you have to be, if you are a true twin flame, you're feeling heart chakra pain right now, or heart chakra vibrational energy, like you can't explain, like you feel like it's hard to breathe, you're constantly seeing 1122, you're constantly seeing all these synchronicity numbers of twin flame numbers, okay? Specifically twin flame numbers, like 4s, 3s, 2s, 1s, okay? It doesn't matter if it's mixed, as long as it's the same pattern. If you are constantly seeing this, and I think I can sense, because my spiritual gifts have very much intensified, and especially being in spiritual union with my twin, I can feel her. I can feel her like no other. I don't need to touch her. It's not needed. But with that being said, this is for those that I can sense who you're still stuck, lingering on to your false twin, and it's 11:10 right now. It's gonna be 11:11 on my clock in the morning. If you are in this vibrational energy where you are constantly looking back toward your false twin, okay, I will say this right now, and I hope you find peace and reassurance me saying this to you. Your false twin has done you wrong. In this universal energy, there is always karma. There are gatekeepers of karma. They're the ones who are in charge of karma. And it does not matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a twin or not. There is no exception to it. Now, why is it you hear so many psychics tell you that you need to forgive your twin? Why? I'm going to explain to the best way that I can. You need to forgive your false twin for everything that they have done toward you. It's for you. It's not for them. It's for you. Why is it for you? Because if you give the forgiveness to someone who doesn't deserve it, and you give that forgiveness to someone of low vibrational energy, it means, what can they do to you? What can they do to you? They can't do nothing to you. And it's also inviting your higher self to come in your life, because it's very, 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 very possible and can happen, okay, a high possibility that your higher twin can manifest his or herself in a soulmate that you are with right now. So why am I sharing this? You will know that this soulmate is divinely guided and supported by the universe if you and your soulmate are feeling and experiencing the same physical experiences together. And what do I mean by physical experiences? Your taste buds are alike. When your soulmate is craving something, and like example, you want pancakes, but your soulmate wants KFC. You're like lost for words which one to eat. Some, like pancakes or KFC, but then you end up going to KFC because your KFC is just higher. Like you just want to eat KFC more. things like that. Okay, your taste buds are connected. 3, physical pains, like you slept all day and you're in the house, you're on your day off and you're just watching Netflix. All of a sudden your back starts to hurt, and then your leg starts to hurt, and then you realize, and you ask your twin, what did you do today? And your twin said to you, well, I was walking all day, or I went to the gym today, or I worked the whole day today and I was standing on my feet the whole day. So you feel their pain, period. You feel their pain. Okay, physical pain. It does not matter distance. It does not matter time. That is what true twin flames are. That is why it's so different compared to soulmates. But why am I saying soulmate? Because a lot of you who are subscribed to me are either with a soulmate. So what am I trying to say? This soulmate, as long as you keep lifting your vibration high, and both of you together lifting your vibration high, it's not even something you plan. You don't need to plan it. If you're a true twin flame, your angels are guiding you. They're guiding you. They're making it happen through your affirmations. And what kind of affirmations am I saying? The kind of affirmations that you're saying to the universe, to your angels, to the divine, that you know what? I want what's only of higher good to me. Any negative, anything that is not of good and benefit to me and my higher self, I am cutting the cords right now. Please help me cut the cords. You are asking for their help. They are ready to help you. This is the moment and time you should be meditating. Again, in my past couple videos, I've been constantly telling you guys, meditate, 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 and pray. Now, why is meditation sometimes toxic to other beings? Other beings there are not light workers. Why? Because it's not intended for them. Why is it a lot of medical psych units, they always say, well, if someone meditates this and that, they get these dreams. They get these dreams of being visited by entities, by demons, demonic things, this and that, because their soul, okay, it's like this. I'm gonna explain it, okay? Their soul is not of light. They are not a light worker. What does it mean to be a regular soul? When you are a regular soul and you are not a light worker, and you are taking in energy that your soul and your body is foreign to, okay, it's difficult. What you're actually doing by meditating, listening to meditational videos, when you are not a light worker and your soul is just a regular soul here on earth for whatever reason, that, okay, which is not a bad thing. I know it sounds like it's not a bad thing. But when you, I'm just explaining, when you are a regular soul who is not a light worker, okay, or you're a light worker, but your soul has done so many bad things in the past life that you didn't get to close your contracts, you didn't get to close your karmas. In other words, it's just your energy of your times of reincarnating was not, closed. It wasn't closed to the right way, to a way of light, a way of peace, a way of love, and you're listening to vibrational videos. What happens to that is you are attracting more entities, more dark entities to come into you, to influence you, to okay. So that explains everything. Listening to meditational vibrational videos, the purpose of it is a lot of things: to heal you and to help you manifest and to cleanse you, to help you lift your vibration higher. Okay, it's intended for a lot of things, but it is only beneficial to those who are already in a vibrational energy that can take in that vibrational meditational video. If you are not in a vibration that matches that, of that, or near that, then I'm sorry, you're not benefiting. You're just making it more worse for you. Okay? This is not a ritual. It is not a ritual. Meditating is not a ritual. It is only of those that are intended for. I'm not saying you're not welcome to do it. Everybody has free will. I'm just explaining the cause and the effect. Okay? Now, why am I saying to twin flames, this is the time to meditate? Because we are pulling in towards Scorpio. Okay? Now, everybody knows when you go into Scorpio season, everything that's been hidden, everything that's dark, everything that was, that wasn't brought up into the surface, now it's gonna be brought up into the surface. You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. You have to be in high vibrational energy that matches the Scorpio, in the season in Scorpio. Why am I saying that? Because of the fact that if you want your manifestations to come and manifest in your life, and you are at this point in time where you are visualizing everything that you want to manifest in the coming months, in the coming year, or whatever in the future, you have to go with the energy of the universe. And this time where season in Scorpio is moving into that energy, you have to match that energy. How do you match that energy? By meditation, okay? And again, if you have not yet cut cords spiritually, cut them. You need to cut them now. This is the perfect time to do so. I'm only explaining this to those of you through my experience, because that's what true twin flames is. You share through your experience, again, because that's the proof that you are a twin. A lot of people say this and that. You'll know. You'll feel it in your heart. You'll feel it in your skin, your bones. This connection, this love, this unconditional love you have for this person, it surmounts time. It stands the test of time. It doesn't matter distance. The kind of love that many people nowadays, when they look at, they'll be like, wow, I never thought it still exists. That is our purpose here in this world. Okay? And it is only intended for those who can match that vibrational energy of the person giving it, whether it be me, whether it be a twin, giving it to a friend or family. That friend or family has to be in high vibrational energy, or open to that high vibrational energy, to take in that kind of energetic love, unconditional love, or peace, or whatever, If they are not in a matched energy or in that high energy to receive your light, your energy as a twin, it means it's not intended for them. It means it's time to cut the cord, move on, because they are in their own journey, and they need to follow through in their own journey and come to their own realization of their journey. Period. Okay? I love you guys.